Guess what? I'm more relaxed. I don't feel rushed. I feel like we got all the time in the world. That's just an expression, by the way. I like having all the time in the world. I don't want to be rushed because a battery is going dead. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to you. Hey, it's really not fair to you. Thanks for watching again. Appreciate you being there. So I went to the restaurant Depot. I was ahead of schedule on my work day, and the place doesn't open up for an hour and 15 minutes. So I either drive around in circles and say, oh, look at that, or I stop, I jump out, and I do a little shopping at my favorite store, which is like right next to the brewery, Copper Point Brewery, Boynton Beach, Florida. I got family that used to live there at one time. Okay. Check it out. I got my Cracker Lobster crackers. You can crack your nuts with these too. They're made by Winmar. They're kind of heavy duty. Paid $6.30 a piece, USD dollars. Looking forward to getting in these. The only time I'm going to use them is if we get an embargo against China and lobsters go back down to like $3 and $6 a pound like they used to be. Because this whole $15, $25 a pound for a live lobster, it's out of my league. But they're heavy duty. Weighs about probably 1.5 pounds, so that's how I judged it by, because it feels like it's firm. You can do your stone crabs, your snow crabs, your Alaskan king crabs. You can crack all the nuts you want out there, especially if the nuts misbehave. This is a good nutcracker for them. Very hard to find in the States. Authentic. These red olives with the seeds in them. I'm not getting hollowed out olives because the little white fold stuff that's on top, it's like a mold. It's not bad for you, but you got to skim it off. And if it gets inside of the olives, it's too much work. So the red ones are good for Christmas time, guys. Red and green together as a presentation. It puts a little bit of Mediterranean spice into your life. Especially if you like them brown-eyed folk people. You gotta have the red and the green. Maple syrup. 100% real maple syrup. Made by hard-working farmer truck drivers in Canada. $20 for 64 ounces, a half gallon. It's going to be good until November 16th, 2023. I try to get all my canned food, jarred food, at least 3 to 4 years out. That's about all I want to buy, because you never know. I haven't had these hash browns, but half of this container fed a family of 6 to 8 for 2-3 days. Soak them in water, puff up, put them on the griddle, put them on the frying pan, some butter, some oil. I used olive oil, and just until like a little bit golden brown. The wifey ate it all week long, really. And that is 2 pounds. So a pound, add water to it, probably turns into about 3 to 4 pounds, depending on how long you soak it in water. Pork gravy, 1 pound. This was $3. I don't know how much. Oh, this was, I think, $5 for the hash browns. Pork. What that cough is acid is in my stomach, and it shoots up, and then it sprays my throat, and my throat is like, what are you doing to me, stomach? So, I've been using ginger, but I ran out of ginger and I haven't replaced my ginger. I've eaten raw ginger, that helps. Powdered ginger, that helps. Pork gravy, add your own grease drippings and water. Measure 1 gallon of warm water. Biscuits and gravy, $3 for this bag too. Gravy mix, small batch, 2/3 cups. And the whole bag is 2 cups of water. Really? No, that's half of it. So 4 cups of water would do this whole bag. I would use half at a time, then see what happens. Garlic powder. My son has been using garlic powder. He made these Valentine ribeyes for his girlfriend. Oh my gosh, they smelled. They looked so close. And then he took a tablespoon of butter, smoothed them out. His girlfriend got home from work, and as soon as she pulled in the gate, his plates of food that he made for her, ribeyes, other stuff that he'd made that I didn't see, all ready to go. So as soon as she got home, went into the house, that food was there within 1 minute of her entering the property and going into her home. It was amazing how well he did that. I was really impressed. Even I told my wife, I said, look at that. I said, he got dinner ready for his woman the minute she got home from work. Hardworking couples, they stay together. The harder they work, the more, and they look out for each other. It starts to come natural after a while. If you're that type of couple out there, thank you. You hug each other, smile at each other, be nice to each other. Don't fight. Not even about money. I mean, our governments are taking enough money from us, right? It's like, what are they, poor? They're beggars. They take everything we got. Ugh. We're taxed on it. We're taxed on this. We're taxed on that. Ugh. Anyways, garlic powder. A lot of it. And that's good for like 5 years, I thought. Just keep it in a dry, cool place. 2024. That's why there's so much of it. Price on that was 16 bucks. 5 pounds. Made by Chefmate. Chefmate, you guys are awesome. I like what you do, Chefmate. Keep up the good work. Good quality stuff, Chefmate. I don't got no beef with Chefmate. That's it. That was fun. Yeah. Crows know I'm home. They say, look, the guy in the white truck is back. Yay, yay, he's gonna feed us.